We begin things for UST versus Adamson inside the MOA Arena. And here we have the starters for the UST Growling Tigers, Tongkara, Crisostomo, Lane, Caballero, and Padrigao. So, usual names for them. On the other end, Monty Montebon will be beginning for Adamson University after coming off the bench.
The same starting lineup for UST in their first two games. Meanwhile, Adamson really trying to shuffle it up.
Kalisay will give it up to Monty. Screen by Ocharicre. Montebon pulls up and scores immediately.
But that's something interesting because last year we know him for his three-point shots, but this time around he's really worked on his ball handling skills and really pulling it up.
Mo taking his time. Great patience.
Ooh.
Here's Barasi. Onto his cutter. Manzano turns around and scores. Manzano just scored his first 2 points. Caballero answers back. This is Matt Nerolon. The drive and the hook shot. A miscue for Adamson. Franzman attacks and feeds. Barasi will shoot. That's good.
Foreign student athlete who's normally the tallest in the game to actually go out, and now you have more space down below.
How about Christian Manaytay showing us the range as well. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson, step back 3. That's good.
Tough shot by Jeremy Robinson.
That was the third turnover of Adamson in this game. Against the 3 as well of UST. As now, it is a bucket scored by Mix Pangilinan. That was the second 3 this season for Mix Pangilinan. But there's an answer on the other end from Anthony Franzman. Asido up top, Manaytay. Christian lost the ball. 2-on-1 break. Ramos all the way for 2. How would you explain things to us, Jarrell, in terms of them having a 7-point lead?
Right now, so earlier in the first quarter, it was always UST creating a run and then Adamson creating.
20-16. Paranada leaning in and scoring. That was his first attempt. First 2 points for Kyle Paranada. 22-16. A 3-pointer. Oh, that's good for Eli Ramos. He's had more help offensively.
Especially with Kyle Paranada and Fortsky Padrigao.
Mid-range jumper on the other end for Matt Nerolon. This is Matt Nerolon. Back to Franzman. He decides to shoot, and he scores. UST continuing to be on top with 4.5 minutes remaining before halftime. Nerolon. This is Franzman. His third 3. Yes, sir! 50% shooting for Anthony Franzman.
And all of his points coming from outside the arc.
On the other end, there's the answer from Mo Tongkara. 7 points for Mo Tongkara on 60% field goal shooting. 5 on the shot clock. Tough shot for Adamson. That's good. Matt Nerolon just found himself wide open as Fortsky Padrigao zigzags and scores for UST. For Manzano to have the guts to go and attack the defense of Tongkara, that's a big testament to his ability.
Exactly, and that's rare for big men these days.
Montebon finally connects once more from the 2-point area. 1 minute before halftime. Montebon, screened by Barasi. Monty, off of the switch, given space. That's short on his 3. Rebound. No putback from Manzano. A steal from Monty. And 2 easy points for him. Back with Padrigao. Screened by Tongkara. Fortsky staying patient. Crisostomo to Caballero who fires. That's good. He has already matched his season high of 14 points. And we have a lot of time to go. Mantua leans in. He answers back. Matthew driving and feeding. Almost a walk. Joshua Hierro will score. Mantua. Hierro. On to Nerolon. Adamson staying patient. They go to Matt. It's Mantua, baseline drive. Mantua, Pinoy step, and the reverse layup. Forget to notice it as well because it all looks natural.
Exactly. Looks like a clear basketball play.
Yeah. Oh, this is Anthony Fransman continuing with his momentum. That's his first two-pointer. Erolon still at it. Good defense by Christian. Now he falls down, and Erolon will score. 45 seconds. Montebon, 2 for 1. Monty for 3. Montebon, on the other end, has been having a nice day for himself. Mantua will shoot straight away, three-pointer. Well, that was the argument that we had as well in the first half. The offense coming from literally every guard of Adamson. As Manaytay now scores. That's the first field goal in close to 10 minutes for UST. Adamson continuing to execute. Nice play. 2 points for Royce Mantua. Here's Mark Lemon. Back to Padrigao. Bench scoring. There you see it. Plus 13 for Adamson.
28 to 15.
And now it's a three-pointer for Christian Manaytay. Erolon looking for a teammate. 4 to work with. John Kalisay from downtown. An inside-outside game for them in this matchup.
Right.
Manzano, baseline attack. Nice feed. Ojarikre will score. Baseline inbound for Adamson. This is Matthew Montebon. Back up to Fransman. It's Kalisay turning around and scoring off the glass. 64-45 mid-range for Manaytay is Crisostomo this season for UST, and it's been relatively quiet as Joshua Yero scores with his putback. Well, we can make it 4 if you would include Janjan Haboneta
Right.
in the picture.
And speaking of Janjan Haboneta, on the side of UST,
So this should be our final score. A big-time win for Adamson University. 69-56, preventing UST from matching their start in UAAP season 78. So these two teams now share the same win-loss records of 2-1.